What's up guys, TheRev here at the beginning of a brand new LP, this time in Dark Souls. I did warn you if I got no suggestions, I would be delving into the depths that is Dark Souls 1, which I've yet to complete legitimately. 100%. I've gotten to New Londo, that's the first I've ever got, until I was just like, eh. And to be fair, this wasn't the first game I played of the series. I started at 2, and went Bloodborne, and went 3. And then I keep diving in and out of Dark Souls over the years. So I'm finally going to have motivation to finish playing the bastard thing. So, yeah, let's get into this. What are we going to call ourselves? We'll call ourselves TheRev, the name of my channel. If you haven't already, you should subscribe, because I create content, and I am good-ish. There we go, TheRev. We're going to be a dude. I don't really know what class I want. What's got the highest strength? Warrior's pretty good strength-wise. 13, 11, 10, 9, 14 for Bandit, 12 for Hunter. I mean, honestly, as long as I don't go down one of the routes that's like spell-based in one way or another, strength's pretty good all around. How strong is Cleric? Cleric's got 12 strength, okay. 9, 12, 14 was the highest with Bandit, but they're kind of dumb. Wields heavy battle axe. I remember hating the battle axe for a long while, so I think we'll go for something else. I'm tempted to go Deprived, but you kind of start off with a few extra levels. I don't know. Is Deprived worth doing? You don't really start with any decent equipment as Deprived. And this game, I actually care a bit, because I can sometimes it's a hit and a miss whether or not I struggle or not during the opening segment of the game. Pyromancer's a pretty good go-to usually. The only character that starts at level 1, which is weird because in other games it's always Deprived that starts at level 1. And you get good gear all round. You get Pyromancy straight off the bat, which is basically free. You don't need any stats to wield that. Except for attunement to attune spells, so, you know, it's pretty good in that sense. Wields, oh, that's a Bandit. Thief. Thief starts with the Master Key, so if you want 2 starting gifts, I suggest going for him. But we're not going to do that. Hunter. Bow-wielding Hunter, okay at close range, but weak with magic. Ah, fucking, I don't know. My strength and dexterity, Knight, is kind of meh. You know what? We'll just go for the bog standard warrior. Screw it. And we'll be taking the Master Key because, well, we don't. Old Rich's ring gives you lore. Tiny Being's ring is meh. It's just a you start with a ring, and it lies to you. It doesn't slowly recover HP. It gives you a HP boost. Master Key lets you open certain doors early on. Pendant does fuck all. Binoculars, you can find them pretty early on, I believe. Twin Humanities, it's free humanity. Black Firebomb is if you want to beat the Asylum demon super early and get the Demon Club weapon that he drops, and Goddess's Blessing is a divine blessing. But yeah, we'll go for Master Key. I usually like to have large upper body, but we'll go average so the armor looks normal. God, that fucking face. If you want to be Patches, just pick that. I don't really know. Dragon Scholar, Firelink Cleric, Jubilant Katarina. If that's what people from Katarina look like, then that means Sigmar and whatnot are also look like they're completely shit-faced on wine with their red puffy cheeks. Ooh. Are his pupils moving, or is it just a trick of the light? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is up with that face, man. Let's just go for Store or Noble like I normally do. Doesn't really matter what hair you pick, to be honest with you. We'll go Sweatback because we want to be cool, man. Colour of your hair. The hair colours are ridiculous. We'll go Silver, I think, is my technical thing. Customise, yeah, let's customise the face a little bit. Let's make him look a bit older. Let's get a bit of a different. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Initialize. Oh, did I just click? Oops. Let's randomize it. Let's fucking randomize that shit again. Yeah, that looks fine. We'll do that. Okay. Let's play some Dark Souls. You can fuck around with that character creator forever and still not be happy. And honestly, we're probably going to spend most of the game hollow. So we won't get much benefit from that.
Shrouded by fog.
Anyway, here's our lore dump. This should be fun.
Land of grey crags.
Oh, also, I can't remember. I don't know if they showed this on the video or not. I think I may have cut it out. Cause yeah, I'll be playing offline for most of this. Because I can't be dealing with invasions in Dark Souls 1. I'm not good at PvP. I don't find it fun. So yeah. If you want to see me get killed in PvP, specifically in Asylum, because I know for a fact that people still fucking invade there on a regular basis, then yeah, sorry, you'll probably not enjoy watching this because I won't be getting invaded by anything that's not an NPC. I can deal with NPCs most of the time, but human players, I'm not that good at PvP, guys. I can get away with it in Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 because, well, you kind of just got to live with it. And honestly, I'm actually fairly competent with the weapon sets that I tend to pick in Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 2 less so, but when you got a great shield and people don't know how to kick, it makes PvP a bit easy. Oh, that's real fucking neato. Oh yeah, meet your bosses. I'm sure everyone who's played Dark Souls before now, or even not played Dark Souls and just know what the general drill is, these are the big bosses of the game. So just see Nito, we've got the Witch of Izalith and her Daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. They got fucked up. So these guys got the 4 shards of the first flame. I think the only one you don't encounter is the Pygmy. And they kind of wrap his story up in Dark Souls 3 with the latest DLC, but also not really. It's kind of like they deal with the Pygmy, but they don't really tell you much more than what you've already got. Lightning! Oh, look at that one in the background got fucked up. How come the one in the background's the only one that got proper legit fucked just by the thunder? I don't know. And Nito makes things dead. Oh, that's real fucking neato. That's a really cool shot. I like that. Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own because he is a bitch. He's also an albino with no scales. Oh yeah, he's called Seath the Scaleless. Of course he's got no scales. He ain't even got legs. Ain't even got legs. Okay, I'm gonna say right now, I will constantly reference that because it's great. If you've not seen it, check out Dark Souls Story Explained by Plague of Gropes because it's fucking funny as hell. It's great, love it, awesome.
But soon the
even on the roof.
will fade,
Okay, so I don't know if I've gone over this in Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3, but basically the general gist of every Dark Souls game has been everything happens in a cycle, and every game is set at the end of the cycle where everything's starting to die. And, oh look, there's the Firekeeper, which you don't really deal with in this game. Firekeeper's not such a big deal. There's hundreds of Firekeepers in this game. And, yeah. So yeah, it's zombies basically to start with. To start with, before you get into the whole, you know, you got to relight the fire nonsense. I say nonsense, it's kind of the main part of the game. It's not really nonsense. It's just a zombie story. The nobles are like, oh shit, zombies, what do we do with them? Or, sorry, cursed undead. What shall we do with them? Lock them up. It's fine, it's fine. We got more important shit to worry about. Do we? I don't know. We don't really go into depth of what the people who aren't affected by the brand are doing. So, yeah. Oh, undead rat. That's gross. Oh. By the way, there are some frame rate issues in this game. Yes, specifically in Blighttown. The game just shits itself. And I'm playing on the PS3, by the way, not the PC. I don't have a PC that's good enough to run any games. So, yeah. The only PC I've got is my laptop, and I use that for recording only. And occasionally social media. Yeah. I should make a Facebook page for this channel, shouldn't I? Fuck it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. I want to be free. This is kind of a fucked up way of dealing with the undead problem. It's just lock them all in cages. But sir, shouldn't we be trying to resolve this problem? Ah, who cares? Ah, there I am, wearing my full warrior garb.
This is your fate.
Ah, we got fucked up. Okay, the undead rats do look pretty fucking cool, even back then. Oh, look at all the gross cockroaches and shit. Oh, I didn't notice that before. I usually skip this cutscene because I've seen it once and I'm just like, ah, I know the gist. There's the beautiful character we spent all of 2 minutes creating. I'm letting all of the undead out of their cells. Oh, I don't know. He might not actually say that. It might just be... that might have been from Plague's video. What the fuck? I do like how the consistency from in-game cutscenes are also the same as, you know, in the actual game. It's just like, yep, items look like that. Dungeon cell key. It did look very much like we were actually chained up, but no, we weren't. The chain was just there, loose. Look at these gross cockroaches, man. Ugh. They're better looking than the fucking ants from Skyrim. And I think, was this game released the same year as Skyrim? I feel like this game was 2011. Might have been 2009. Somewhere within that range. If it was 2009, it definitely came first. But 2011, it's kind of a coin flip. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that a cat? Dog? Thing? I don't know. It's some kind of creature. Okay, well, fuck it. Well, exit our cell, because we can. Oh, what's my roll like? Okay, I've got a medium roll to start with. That's fine. That's doable. He's worshipping the wall. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Okay, let's get this fucking... Let's play on the way. I won't be reading the tutorial messages. I know what to do. Hello, Stray. We'll fight you later, I promise. Just casual demon walking about. In a arena looks very similar to the arena you fight him in Demon Souls. Just less gold and more rubble. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Oh, that guy got fucking owned. Ugh. How come that guy doesn't get brought back to life? Not brought back to life, but you know, not permanently got, you know? Can I get a backstab on you? No? Okay. That's fine, I didn't want to backstab you anyway. Okay, it might have just been a giant rat. They look like big rats, those dead bodies. So yeah. Running, we're running like a bitch. So we got R2. Does a whole 3 extra damage, so it's fucking worthless. Oh, okay, backstab. It's completely fucking worthless. To do a heavy attack with your broken sword. What have we got here? It is actually a broken sword, right? Yeah, straight sword hilt. It's not even a broken sword, it's just a hilt. This hilt of the lost sword... The hilt of this lost sword was found discarded on the Undead in the Undead Asylum. Only slightly better than one's bare hands, and not recommended for extensive use. Be certain to find a replacement quickly. Yeah, you know what? That's probably pretty good advice. Oh, so straight up, I haven't decided mentally what build I want to go for in this game. I'm really umming and ahhing about whether I want to do another straight up strength build, which you guys would have seen from me twice now in 2 different forms. 3 times if you count Bloodborne, which I guess you technically can. But I might do sorcery instead, but at the same time I don't know. I've tried sorcery builds in the past in Dark Souls 1 because it's super easy, quote unquote. It's meant to be easy mode. But, makes the early game a bit difficult. By the way, boss fight. You can't really see him too good from here. But if you step back out, you can just see him raiding up there. He's just like, oh, I'm ready to make my big entrance, buddy. Oh, I'm so ready. And, oh, he's all blurred out because we did some camera shenanigans. Yeah. Just waiting up there. Awesome. So, I'm not going to bother fighting him because I didn't bother getting... Unless you've got the black fire bombs, this boss fight is incredibly hard to do and not really worth it. So, just run straight there. I guess you can kind of see a cool thing of him jumping down and swinging his axe, not axe, his hammer, if you hang around, but yeah, it's not worth all that, so yeah. What's this? Get your shield! So you just go, boop, and there you go, shield. It even tells you how to equip your shit, if you already didn't know. Which, you know, if this is the first Souls game you play, you wouldn't know. Actually, okay. And thankfully, most of the starting shields in Dark Souls 1 actually have 100% physical block rate, and even if they don't, I think they 100% block missiles, as it were, projectiles. That's the word I'm looking for. So no matter what character you are, as long as you got your shield equipped and you block while moving forward, you'll not get damaged by the arrows. Because even as a sorcerer, I took no damage. Or, you know, I could be remembering that wrong. Who fucking knows? It's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. And this is just a tutorial section, so you really shouldn't die unless you... you might die against the Asylum demon if it's your first time ever. But honestly, you're kind of fine. You'll be fine, honestly. So here we go. Ah, you didn't get me even slightly. Okay, so who we got here? Hello, you.
Oh, you.
I can't remember. I think your name's Oscar or something. No, Oscar of Ostrava. That's fucking Demon Souls.
Thank goodness.
I believe he was originally named, but there was cut content,
I'll die soon.
and he was meant to be like your
lose my sanity. I wish to
doing the same quest that you were, but you beat him every step of the way, and it's just like, oh.
Hear me out.
Also, this is the dialogue I normally just mash past because it's just like him going, "Oh, please do my mission for me." And it's just like, oh, okay, fine, but I don't wanna.
There is an old saying in my
So he basically wants you to rekindle the fire,
undead are chosen.
which means, yeah,
An exodus from the
we are the chosen
Asylum.
undead,
Make a
bitch.
pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords.
I believe he's
When thou
undead as
ringest
well.
the bell of awakening,
Is that blood or is that just shadows?
fate of the undead
Oh, it's shadows. Okay. I'm like, why have you got green
now you
blood,
know.
dude? Like, no, just shadows.
And I can die with hope in
Good
my
lighting.
heart. Oh, one more thing.
Oh, also he gives you the most important fucking item in the game.
Here, take this.
What could it
An
be?
Estus
It's an
flask.
Estus flask!
An
Ah!
undead favourite.
I couldn't even imagine
Oh,
trying to play
and
this
this.
fucking game without the Estus flask.
Now
That
I
said,
must
you
bid
kind of have to
farewell.
talk to him because otherwise you don't get the key to progress.
So go now,
Yeah.
and thank you.
So he's lost his purpose now by giving it to us, which means he's
Now
he'll
I
be
must
going
bid
hollow.
farewell.
That's how this game works.
hate to
Hollowing
harm you
kind of
to
goes,
death.
The rules kind of
So go
ifify when you get to
And
3,
thank you.
because hollowing's not really such a big deal. It's just a thing that's in the universe. But because we're in Alolondo and, you know, it's all prophecies and undeads and shit, it's kind of a big deal this early on. Boom. Okay, so now we've actually got enemies that will attack you, so that's cool. And we got, you might have noticed we got 100 souls. They were from him. He was not worth a lot. But, maybe most of his souls had already oozed out before we got to him. So, fun thing. Important thing to note, if you're a sorcerer, pyromancer, cleric, or shit, even the hunter, your extra equipment will be right here. So either pyromancy flame, sorcerer's staff, ow, you bitch, why would you do this? Or, shit, even your bow if you're a hunter. So, yeah. Alright, let's go. Boop. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah. That's what you get. Okay, so fun fact, guys. I suck at parrying in every single game. So, yeah, you probably won't see it much, but I will try to do it for this one parrying tutorial. Case in point. Okay, let's see here. There we go. It's not... Because I miss time parry so often, I get punished a lot. And like that was half my health at the moment. And admittedly, I haven't got the most high health pool. But, you know, it's not worth it. If you're not confident in it, don't use it. Although there are people who say if you don't know how to use it by the end of the game, it's just like, oh no, you're gonna suck. And yeah, apparently the final boss of the game is piss easy if you know how to parry, because he's just parried a boss over and over, and constantly do that. Ooh. All I can see is ass. All I can see is demon ass. I don't like it. There we go. I'm getting into the rhythm of things again. Your fucking dodge, etc. is a lot faster in Dark Souls 2 and 3 because of the not even the FPS actually, because in Dark Souls 3 they stuck to 30 on consoles for some reason. Don't know why. Hey, a piece of humanity. If you want to become human now, it's your chance. Where's my key? I already got the key, didn't I? Yeah, Big Pilgrim's Key. You know what? Let's actually check that out. I've got time. Key to the inner door of the Undead Asylum, main hall. Big key belonging to a chosen undead pilgrim. But this chosen undead knows not what this pilgrimage has in store. And yeah, you know, this universal key opens any basic lock. Tool of the trade for thieves, but in the cursed land of the undead, most doors are better left unopened. Oh god, you don't even know the half of it. So yeah, good job. Go straight ahead. So I don't know if you can actually trigger it now, but over here, no, that's not right. That's not right. Over here, yeah, over here is the nest for the crow. So if you want to trade a bunch of items, you can do that. Give me warm, give me soft. Oh, she's so adorable. I just want to pet her. Not that I know what she's like. I don't even know if I got anything that I can... She might take humanity. But humanity is kind of valuable at this stage. For me, anyway. I'm sure other players are like, nah, fuck it. Humanity doesn't mean direct shit. But, yeah. For me, I kind of value humanity. Maybe too highly. So, yeah. So we're just going to go here. Oh, what could possibly happen? I don't think there's been any suitable lore explanation for this.
Only in the ancient
I mean, this is the original narrator, so I can kind of envision that the narrator's like still retelling the tale of the chosen undead. Or not, because it seems like she's speaking in future talk. So yeah, you got the crow, who just takes you to
leave the undead.
Oh, well, there we go. Well, let the narrator lady explain. Which may be the same voice as the opening narrator from Dark Souls 2. Hard to tell, it's been a while. Plus Dark Souls 2, people just laughed at you. Just like,
Lordran.
Lordran, that's the name of the zone. I keep saying Anno Londo, but that's just a zone within the zone. How many times can I say zone this video? Put a counter up in the bottom left-hand corner. Should we artificially inflate it? Zone, 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 zone. Was that like 10? Oh, fucking hell. Okay, let's stop doing that. That's not cool. Okay, this guy. I kind of wouldn't mind having like a HD collection of Dark Souls. Like put Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1, and sort of just you know, bang them on the PS4 and Xbox One. Although no, that wouldn't happen with it because Demon Souls is a Sony sponsored thing. Lordran, level up and kindle like bonfires. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and 3 more humanity. Okay, cool, neat. That's real fucking neato. I'm gonna keep doing that joke. So be prepared to be, you know, sick of that by the end of this. Let's do a little treasure mop up because I know there's some goodies. Well, maybe not goodies, but you know, shit that's useful. Fire bombs are super useful. They stop being useful once you get a pyromancy flame and learn fireball, but until then, a consumable item that lets you just burn shit is pretty good. It's kind of like Bloodborne in that respect. Hello, Mr. Cleric guy, who's probably a douche.
Hello there.
Well, I'm most definitely a douche.
We are not acquainted.
No, fuck it, he is a douche. I know he is.
Petrus of Firelink.
Hello, Petrus.
Have you business with us?
Not really.
If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
Oh, that's kind of a dick thing to say. I just met you, bro.
Hello there.
Yeah, hello.
I realise that I have requested that we...
See, I'll give Petrus credit where credit's due. He's kind of a
I also
dick,
want you to know
but at the same time he's
that
just
it is
like,
not meant to
yeah,
be
I'm
rude.
sorry.
Here, take this, as a token of peace.
Just like, please
No,
leave me alone.
Go ahead.
But
It's for
look,
you.
here's a copper coin. Go away. Oh, it was a copper coin. I thought it might have been silver or gold.
Oh my.
Yes,
Oh,
me
dear.
again. I'm not
Oh,
satisfied with your
I
bribe
know.
of 1 copper coin.
How
I'm no
about
beggar.
this? I have to await my companions here anyway.
I kind of like
So
this
what
plot
if
point,
I were to teach
but
you
we'll get
some
into it as
miracles?
the game progresses.
Would
No point
that
talking about
please
it
you?
now. It would please me, but I don't want to. I don't
That
want
is a
miracles from you.
shame.
I don't like you. You're kind of a
But
dick.
each to their own. Speak to me.
I
if
still
you have a
don't
change
know
of
why.
heart.
Even now, NPCs don't fucking move their mouths when they talk. I didn't know why. I didn't know. Let's get our treasure and level up, and then we'll end the video, I think. Soul of a Lost Undead. Oh, and talk to some dudes. We've got a couple of dudes to talk to. So for the longest time, I thought this was a drop to your death. It is not. And I thought you had to wait forever to get these treasure chests. Well, not forever. You have to beat the first boss of the game. Not even beat the first boss of the game. Just get to the area. No. Just, here you go. You can invade already if you want. These online play items are actually useless to me because, you know, I can't use them. Because I'm playing offline. Of course, I could always change that, but And Homeward Bones are pretty good. I don't like the fact they automatically put shit on your inventory quick slot bar. Because it's kind of annoying. Well, whatever, eh? So we want to open this one. What's in here? Lloyd's Talisman. That stops people from instancing. Might actually be useful in single player, because potentially for NPC invasions. We're not going to fucking deal with the graveyard right now. Fuck that shit. Not worth it. Oh god, he follows you for quite a way as well. We're just going to pop down here into the water. Fuck off, Skilly, bro. I don't think he follows you that far. Oh, he does. Please go. Please leave. Shoo. Fuck off. Schnell, cut the fuck off. I'm doing dick all for damage. And by the way, this should be your indicator that you don't go that way. You don't want to go that way just yet. Because, yeah, these enemies are hard and they don't give you fuck all worth it. If he wasn't following me, I wouldn't even fight him. It's just, I mean, they're not even hard to deal with. It's just, it takes forever when you got a weapon that does 11 damage. Although, I suppose if I, come on. Come on. If I equip the Morning Star, it might do a bit more damage. 35 for a backstab, I mean, come on. Oh, okay, heavy attacks knocking down as well. I wish I knew that sooner. Oh well. Yeah, 50 souls. And if I remember rightly, when the game was first released, they gave you fuck all for souls. So it's just like, no, definitely don't go this way. You know what? I'm just going to rest at the bonfire in case he fucking pops up again. Because that's the thing that happens. Hello?
Well, what do we have here?
That is correct, sir. I am a new arrival.
Let me guess. Fate of the Undead.
Yeah! I'm here on an epic quest of some kind of magnitude to do something to Lordran's souls, things, fire. All the details are a bit fuzzy at this point.
But too late now. Well, since you're here,
I hate that lot. It's just like, nah, you should have just stayed where you were and rotted away.
Two bells of awakening.
I think this is the first mentioning of bells of awakening as well. I don't think can't remember. I don't know his official name, but the dude who gave us our quest, I don't think he mentioned anything about bells. He just said fire.
Them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right?
Of course, you don't know what happened because you couldn't do it.
But I have a feeling that won't stop you.
I mean, you could just sit here and the game's over. That's it.
It is
game over, man. Ooh, you can see that island from quite a way away.
It is a cursed land of the undead.
Eh. I kind of inherited this task from some random dude who sprung me from jail, so, you know.
Ah, your face.
Yeah, I got fucked.
Hollow.
Yeah.
I don't know. Going hollow could solve.
That's a weird way of looking at it. You've not gone even slightly hollow. Why would you think that that's a good solution?
What?
Yes, restoring my humanity. This is basically your other tutorial, dude. It's just like, hey, do you want to stop being hollow and be pretty again? This is how you do it.
From corpses.
Although it's not the best in-depth explanation. I'm pretty sure there's, when people first played this game, they still had to chase down wikis to be like, oh, what does this fucking mean? How do I stop being ugly and not human and shit? Yeah, how do I stop being hollow? Apparently I'm hollow now. What does this mean? Okay, thanks, bro. Anything else?
What are you looking at?
Oh, right, yeah, because he tells you can kill humans to get humanity.
You might.
I bet you there's a couple of people who took a swing at him. And apparently this dude's quite tough. I've never actually fought him at this stage, because why? He's just chilling. Okay, one last thing before we level up and wrap the video up. We've got one more NPC to talk to. It is the Firekeeper. How did she get in this cage? Oh well, whatever. No response, she cannot speak. So you can reinforce your Estus Flask with her, and you can talk to her, but no, she can't talk. So, yeah, that's that. That's that very depressing little view. Yeah, lovely. Let's pop that soul. I don't think it gives us a lot of souls, but fuck it. Not anything else we can do with it right now. Plus it's only 200, so... let's level up. What should we level up? We've got attunement. We're going to ignore that for now. If we decide to go the sorcerer route, we'll pump it up. But for now, Vit, no. Endurance. How many levels can we get? We can get 3. You know what? Let's pop up endurance so we've got around 100 stamina. There we go. I like round numbers. Well, I say round numbers. Numbers that are even or end in a 5 is what a round number is to me. I know that's not the actual definition, but yeah. So yeah, guys, this has been part 1 of Dark Souls. Next time, we're going to make a little suicide run to the Londo Ruins to get some early game advantages. as well as actually progressing through the first section of the game. So yeah, do we have a wait? Yeah, there we go. Bye bye, guys. See you next time.